Hello guys, this is Kieran and welcome to another video. In this video I'm doing a Copycat Wonderful World tutorial. In the last video behind me we built the Blaster Fire station. And yeah, we also did a little bit of terrain behind here just to make it more authentic to Copycat's Wonderful World. And in today's video, like I said in the last video, we're going to be building the cart station that goes here. I have marked out the path, I'll explain that in a second. But quickly, I want to come over here next to the snowmaker and explain something. So we already had this path go around here when we built the snowmaker, and then we obviously don't have that terrain there. We're going to do that in a future video, not for now though. Just going to get rid of them for some odd reason, but yeah. Okay, so what you want to do, where you got this path going around the snowmaker, you want to add a total of 22 blocks, including this one, the one with the sign on, go in this direction. This is the end of this path. Now that we've done that, let's quickly get the sign. So the reason why I've done this is because there's like an empty grass block that goes there, and it's there. There's no build there yet, but we're gonna just build it now, just because I feel like in the next few videos we're going to be building down here, so then it's easier than have to explain this in the next video. So in line with the 22nd block of oak planks, you just want to grab some grass and drag it out until you connect up to this block of grass here. That's one block, literally the one block of grass that's next to the snowmaker. So there we go, and now you just want to fill this in. We're going to do this in the video. This will just also make the video quite longer, a bit longer, not quite longer, what am I on about? So yeah, I was going to do this when we built the library, but doing that little bit of terrain behind it is alright, and I needed to extend this video somehow, so here we are extending this video somehow. Okay, so let's check this out. I was going to do the path on the other end and explain that, but I don't really want to jump the gun because we've already got quite a lot of flat terrain, and I kind of want to work with the terrain I have than with the terrain I haven't got yet. So yeah, that does mean the Halloween shop and the spa and a few other stuff, and the movie studio, a big project that I want to do real soon, will be getting done soon. Also, I know as this video is coming out, because the video is already up, you did see in a video that, let's just quickly stop doing this for a second, Copycat has now built a berry shop, and it goes right here. I have not yet built this in my main world. So yeah, we could do that soon. Once I've got that built, we will build that straight away. So I have built his fireworks shop that's relatively new as well, so that's interesting. So this is where the movie studio goes, you already know that, and then this is where the spa, the shoe shop, I've honestly forgot about this. We might as well do that in the next video then, I assume. Probably. Yeah, let's get that done. It's a hard build, but it's not hard, it's just easy. Okay, I'm just going to stop talking and get on with the build. So these paths are 2x2, and what you want to do is skip 4 blocks of grass from each end, like I've done, and then the 2x2 oak path. Okay, now what we want to do, either side of this, well, for now, we're just going to add some dirt. So they're going to be double doorways, we're just going to add dirt there for now. This is just so we can build around it. So, starting on the left side, you want to add 2 snow there and 1 snow here, and just like wrap around the doorway kind of, and then add an extra one there, like that. Okay, then this row you just want to drag it all the way across this bottom row, and then do the same over here. It's very much so symmetrical, so there we go. Then you want to add a row of glass panes on top of that one row of snow in the middle, then add a row of snow right on top of that. There we go, looking good. Then again on the last 2 blocks you want to go up by 3 on these last 2 rows, and then drag, oh no, let's just go up by 3 for now. There we go. Then add 2 rows of glass panes. These should be above the door as well. and add another row, and then add one row of snow on top of this, and this will be literally the front of the building. Done minus 2 torches, 2 signs on the doors obviously. So there's literally a torch in each of the top corners. They will be doors, but we're going to add them on in a sec, and the sign at the front. There is a torch in line with the 4th window there, so let's just add that torch there, and that is that done. So now we're going to build the sides, and the sides are literally the exact same. So you want to go, including this block, this should be a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be 2 blocks away from the greenhouse, which is good. And there's also a torch right there. Let's just add that in. So now that we've done that, we're just going to connect this up. So I don't know how long the long sides are, but they're 2 blocks away from each path. So as long as the greenhouse works, this should work. There we go. So these short sides are basically the same. So we're going to build this side and then build that side. So you want to add a row of snow. Well, build this up, the corner, and then drag it across. That'll be easier. So there we go. This is basically what each wall looks like. Then you want to add 2. There should be 2 snow there, 2 windows, 2 snow, 2 windows, 2 snow, like that. Then another full row of white. We stick to the white for these windows at the bottom. Then what you want to do is add a full row of blue, and then on the last 2 blocks go up and add blue wool, and then fill the middle 4 blocks in with snow. That's that done. Add 2 torches there and there. Then add 3 stone bricks there and 3 stone bricks there, and add oak signs on top of them, well, on them, the sides. There we go. And that is what this wall looks like. Now this is the same as the wall at the other side. We're going to grab a chest as well because I'm going to need one of them. So let's quickly do this. And then the back is so simple. We'll have it done in like 5 seconds, honestly. Not 5 seconds, it'll take longer than that, but yeah. So let's copy this over. Torches are in the exact same place, the top 2 corners. There we go. And so are the seats, in line with the 2 windows and then 1 to the left and right, so there's a gap of 2 in the middle. And there we go. Now the back is very simple. So you want to quickly add a double chest here for now, just so we know that that goes there, and there's a torch right there. So let's get one from the chest, shouldn't be next to the path. Okay, now what we want to do is add another 2 rows of snow. So this row of snow goes 3 high in total. Then you want to add 2 blue, then 1 more row of snow. So it's basically copying the front, just without windows and doors. So let's drag that across. And the blue does go only 1 block away. Kind of different to how the windows are, but you're never going to see this wall, so there we go. And then add 2 torches there. Then skip 1 from the chest, add 3 stairs, and then add oak signs on top of it, on the sides. Skip 3 from this side, and then add signs there and there. So there we go. Now we only have the roof left. Now the roof is quite simple as well. As long as you know what you do and you don't get confused, it's very simple. So there's like these little squares, so go to any corner you want, add 3 blocks on the long length and then 2 on the short length. So like this. And then surround that with white wool, snow. Then do it again and just keep doing this pattern. So it should look like this. And then what you're going to do with these lines on the long side, so skip 2, add a white line, skip 2, add a white line. And you're just going to drag these across, but on the long side you're going to skip 3 and then do a line of snow going all the way through the kart station roof. So let's do this. And one more. There we go. So now we're going to fill all these little squares in with blue. And like I said in the last video, in case you didn't check that out, we are not going to be building the tracks yet, as I don't think we're ready at a firm stage with the town to start building the Squidland. The lighthouse one I will do when we get closer to the time of building the lighthouse. So let's quickly finish filling that in. There we go. And then if you go on these two lines that are in the middle, just add torches there and there on each of the middle blocks that connect up to every row. So like that. And that is the outside of the kart station basically done. Okay, so what we want to do now is grab oak planks. Okay, so the floor in here is going to be oak planks, but it's not all going to be oak, so don't do it all. For now, just place it underneath the doors. There we go, and there we go. Then on the left hand side, there's a sign that says kart station, and both of these are capitalized like that. Feel free to pause the video. And now we're going to get in. So this is our blank canvas. So this is going to be, how many times did I say so then? So we're going to grab new resources. You want to grab oak planks, snow, lever, sticky piston, well, torches, levers and torches for now. Then sticky pistons, let's grab a chest as well before the sticky pistons. Now grab sticky pistons. What else do we need to grab? A redstone block, torch. So redstone block, redstone dust, not a redstone torch. Actually, we are going to need a redstone torch. We're going to need repeaters as well, but we can grab them in a second. So for now, this floor, you want to add 3 rows of oak planks, not counting the ones under the door. So we're going to break these 3 rows out and then fill them in with oak planks. So up to the window, the end of the window, the first window that is. That's cool how that kind of like links up like that. I don't know if Copycat meant to do that, but I think that's quite cool. How the walls kind of work with the outside. Well, the roofing on the inside. So let's finish filling this up. And then, there we go, that's that done. Okay, just because I know I need torches, on the left hand side, left door when you come in, there's just a chest that faces that way. Is there one on the right? Nah. But there is torches there and there, there, and there on that wall, so feel free to pause the video for that. Okay, now what you want to do is add 3 rows of, well, just fill the rest of this up with snow. We're going to do this slightly different, only because we're not building the tracks and it will just be a bit weird. But basically I'm just not going to mine the holes out where the tracks are going to start for now. You can do that if you want to try and attempt to follow his videos, but I will do a tutorial on it when I believe we're at a good enough point in the town. Also when I've built, when Copycat's built a few more games in Squidland near his kart station pop out. As he's built that fire dig game. Really like that game. I've actually built that game in my main world. I haven't built his new cauldron game, which I know is going to be named and all that. Can't remember what it's called though. So yeah, and there's a few more builds that I've seen that you guys haven't seen, so I'm going to keep quiet about that, but you've seen the cauldron game at the time of recording this, so yeah. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. Now what we want to do is add 4 blocks of white and snow, and then skip a block and keep doing that constantly. So let's keep doing this. and there should be one at the end that will block off the window, which is good. And you want to just build these up 3 high for now. Yeah, that'll do for now. So these are all like the holes where the tracks are. Not all of these are actually redstone working. I hope Copycat decides to build more, otherwise it's kind of a waste of space, or he does something with the rest of them, because they're kind of useless. Like, you could add a waiting room or something. I don't know. I'm just giving him ideas to make us redo this tutorial now. Then what you want to do is add 3 blocks on the 3rd block high level, but not do it so it's... So it shouldn't be there. Should be like empty a bit. Okay. I don't think there's anything behind here. Let me just double check. No, there is not. It's filled in a bit, but weirdly, but it's not filled in, and it's a lot messier than what we've got it right now. So what you're gonna do is just grab this, add 2 rows of snow on the top, and you can come down here. Copycat just has torches literally everywhere. We're just going to add them on this back wall because it makes no difference. Really, you're not going to see it, so I'm not going to worry about it. If you want me to do the accurate torches in like these gaps, feel free to ask me and I may do it. Then what you want to do is just add torches on top of all of these. Like that. Okay. So, just to keep these lit up, Copycat has a torch on the back walls of all of these like this. And we're going to do all these the same for now. The only difference is, yeah, we're going to do these the same. Should we leave the redstone? No, we're going to do these redstone ones. So, is there 3 that works? Okay, there's 3 that works. Does this one work? Do they all work now? Okay, only 3 of these work at the moment. So what we're going to do is, right on the wood, you want to add a block in front of each of these gaps. It's very strange in my opinion. And then add levers. Now, it's up to you if you want to do all of these. Copycat only has these 3 done, so we're going to do these 3 only. So we're going to break some floor out here, and we're going to break these blocks out here. Okay. If anyone knows if there's anything here, feel free to tell me. But for now, we're going to add sticky pistons. No, we're not. We're not going to add anything. What are we talking about? We're going to just break this down, make this all open a bit. So this is the redstone hole, we're going to call it. So what don't I need? I don't need a chest now. So I'm just going to drag this out a bit. 2 blocks down, that should be more than enough. Maybe, no, we're going to need it 3 blocks down. What am I talking about? Okay. Let's mine this out. So 3 blocks under the floor. And then just drag it out. We're going to need to drag this a bit further out than need be. There we go. That should do. So underneath all of these levers we want to add a sticky piston and a redstone block. Okay. Then you want to add snow. So where we've just built this grass level, you want to add snow under there and add 1 block of redstone dust. Now, some of these are easier than others, so all we want to do is add snow going up here and then add 1 block there for a redstone torch. And then on these redstone torches you want to add a sticky piston that will push up and have a snow block on top. This one though is a bit weird because this comes out 2 to the left and then kind of like curves around into its redstone torch, so we're going to do it the same. This one has a delay for some odd reason. This is the Squidland one, I believe. Is it? I don't know. Honestly, it would work the same either way. This is the... No, this is the lighthouse one. My bad. I don't get why it's done differently, but it is, so we're going to do it differently. So you want to do a trail of redstone connecting into that. Apart from right here and here, you want to grab a repeater. And you want to pull these back. 3 there and 3 there, is it? Yep, 3. All the way back. Oh, and you want to connect these up, obviously. So, I don't know why I put a redstone block there. So this now is all the redstone done. So feel free to pause the video. And now we're going to fill this up with oak planks. So now if you pull these, that one will have a delay, but it will go down. These 2 will go down straight away. And yeah, I was going to put the holes in for where the start the track, but I'm just going to leave that and the signs for now. So this one kind of curves that way, this one goes straight down and then curves, because it kind of has to curve back around. Okay, I believe this is the cart station 100% completed that we're doing in today's video anyway. So I will do the tracks when we come to doing the tracks. That's the lighthouse island so far, but I am going to destroy it and rebuild it. And for people who's not lucky enough to have his seed, so my apologies if you don't have the seed. I do feel kind of bad for you, but don't worry, I am with you and we are going to do it together. So that's the cart station done, and it's looking so much cooler already. I feel like we're doing a load of old builds. I did say we could do the shoe shop in the next video, but this one should be done first. This like goes all the way down here and then turns, and then we can like do some of these builds. For the spa though, that's going to be an interesting build, because that's going to take like 5 minutes. Should we do the spa with the Halloween shop? I don't know, because there is costumes in that. Okay, I'll come up with an idea of what we're going to do in the spa video. Do you know what, we could do spa, and yeah, we're going to do spa with some updates. So anyway, we're not doing spa in the next video. We're going to do the Halloween shop that goes right here, and we're going to start making this go this way, and then we'll come back and fill that row in, I guess, because I feel like it would be nice to fill this grass up a bit more, and then maybe we can go back down there and do some more of them builds. But for now, that is going to be the end of this video. So thank you guys for watching this video, and bye.